Okie dokie, gents. How y'all doing?
What up? What up?
All right,
Yo.
cool. Well, what's up, everybody in the chat? How y'all doing, man? I know Thursdays is crazy. The game adaptation newscast, too many shows at once. Thursdays is crazy. You know, it's cool just to, hang out at one and then come back for the later ones. You know what I'm saying? That gives you tons of content in the morning. You know what I mean? Friday mornings, you drive to work while you're getting ready. You know what I'm saying? You riding high. You feel me? It's Gucci. How y'all doing, Scales? Yeah, Scale Nova. How y'all doing, man?
Can't complain. Glad to be here. Another day.
Same over here, man. I'm doing fantastic, man. We one step closer to the weekend, man. We on Friday Eve.
Today is my Friday, so I'm pretty excited. I got to go to Dallas to pick up my car tomorrow. So, I'll be up in Texas, swinging and banging. You feel me?
D-Town Boogie, yeah.
Tipping on fofos. Who we got in the chat? We got Ponty's in the building. It's roll call time. Zach Riley, the game adaptation newscast. We got E-Ranks, William Riggs, Stu Jersey, Spidey Ring. Okay. And we got Tent Gaming up in the building. What's up, everybody? Also, let me go ahead. Welcome to the 79th episode of the Longhouse Podcast. I'm your host, Viking, and I'm joined here by my Melanin Brothers. We got to get a t-shirt made, Melanin Brothers, with 3 of our faces. 3 caricatures of us on there. It'd be great.
Pit Boys.
That's right. We're like the Pit Boys.
I think I clean, actually. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it'd be cool. So I'm here with my Melanin Brothers, Supernova and BLAQQ SKELLINGTON, and as usual, we're here to discuss great games. Plenty of them today. The platforms they reside on and the people who make them happen, and most importantly, hang out with y'all. I see you, Macer Tech. I see you up in the building. As usual, you can find us on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all audio podcast platforms. I don't think I missed anything else. I think that's about it, man. But if we're not on a platform that you typically like to be on, just let us know, man, and we'll try to make that happen. Before we get started, gotta let y'all know every single dollar earned by super chats, views, memberships, all the merch, all the donations, man, is going to go to our local Boys and Girls Club next month. And the donation, it's not going to be 5,000, 6,000 cash. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like the greatness. We're going to give them Xboxes and PlayStations and games. I can't get PlayStation Pros because then we'd only have enough for 2. But well, we could do everything else. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we are over $5,000 with a goal of 6,000. So hey, I'm happy for every dollar that y'all have been able to donate and support. Super proud, super happy. I think I speak for all of us when I say that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So before we get started, man, Maester said that Series S is coming in clutch. He said he wants us to check out that Mecha Warriors 5 clans. Yeah, I need to check that out.
I just saw that on Game Pass.
Yeah, I need to check that out and see what it's all about.
I'm just backlogged, man.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's like all these, and I'm like, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, man, I got to finish Metaphor.
Yes.
I gotta finish Game of the Year. You feel me? Got to. Ponty, what up, man? So before we get started, man, let's just go around the room. Chat, you can let us know what you've been watching, what you've been playing, and all that too. But Nova, what you been playing and watching, man?
Haven't been watching too much of anything, man. But I did finish I Am yesterday.
I I was like,
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
I
You
Am?
know what I am is. You know.
Is that like a Tubi show? What's I Am?
I finished Iron Meat, bro.
Oh, Iron Meat. Okay. Finished it off.
Finished it. It only took me a little over 2.5 hours, but, which was not a good thing, man. Because it was I paid. It's like a $20 game, bro. At 2.5 hours of gameplay.
Oh wow,
That's crazy. Yeah, bro. So
Oh.
I let it slide because it's an indie dev. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they need some bread, so I wanted to support. But if it was like a larger dev and it was that, I would have probably got my money back. I'm not gonna hold you. Yep.
See, Jersey said finishing Iron.
I know it is crazy, bro. I'm so glad I beat the game, so I don't have to talk about it though.
And you played it on your Legion Go?
Yeah, played it on the Legion Go, man. It was super dope, dude. I ran through it real quick. Pause. Yeah,
you got run it through Iron Meats.
But anyway, played Metaphor.
Okay.
I know, bro. It's gonna be a lot of pauses, but played Metaphor I tried to get on there for like maybe 1-2 hours, bro. Ended up being on there for 4.
Yeah,
as usual. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like one
made
more
some
day.
good progress there.
One more day.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Run it one more day. I'm like, all right, I'm pretty close to the end of the little dungeon or whatever. Just gonna go run it, but nah, you got more. You got more floors. You got more enemies to fight. You got more MP to run out of.
Right.
yes.
Yep.
That's the kicker right there. But other than that, man, that's all I've been playing lately. What about y'all?
Well, Scale, what about you, man?
I haven't been watching too much. I watched this movie called Wolves with Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
Okay.
Solid
Yeah,
piece of work. It was nice. It was nice to see them back together since Oceans and all that.
Yeah,
so I was happy about that. I was a must watch no matter what. I'm a big fan of both of them. So it's solid. Cool little thing to check out for sure. And I watched this anime Uzumaki. It's like this horror based off a horror manga. It's tight.
Yeah.
I gave it it's freaky. It's that good freaky looking anime, but it's cool. It's basically based on like this town gets obsessed with spirals. And that's all I can kind of say. And it gets crazy from that. But the town is this spiral shit is crazy. But it's pretty good. If you guys get a chance to check that, I think that'd be a fun watch. It's ongoing. I think there's only 3 episodes out, and I haven't read the manga or anything. But people love that manga. So that and playing Sparking Zero, I am getting better.
Yeah.
Okay. I am definitely getting better. I can hold my own in the B ranks now. It's still tough as shit, but I'm telling you, when I started in the B ranks, it was that side character shit that was going on. I was like, I cannot tell what's happening. I can't defend myself. I'm cooked. But now I think I'm ranked B3, and there's 5 ranks, so it starts from B5 and goes to B1 and then it goes to the next one. So I think I'm B3 almost to A rank, and I still love the game, man. It's so good.
Yeah. Scale, I've been seeing videos talking about how like a lot of the healing characters are cheating, and they had like the thumbnail of Yajirobe, bro. Yep. What does he be doing, bro? Because I can't fathom these smaller characters that's real like not super powerful, but are definitely impactful. Does he heal you?
No, he heals himself with the lore accurate Sensu Bean. That's his move, and he gets when he gets 5 charges, he can use the Sensu Bean. He pretty much gets full health. I ran him too, so that's how I know it's cheap. It is cheap. It will get nerfed. It's one that we early on, but bro, all you gotta do is just if you're fighting Yajirobe, you have to press his ass like tough, because if he gets away, you can't even knock him away, because then he'll use the Sensu. He'll be like, it's time for a snack, and then and then he's full health. And then the next thing you know, the match is over. It'll be a time up on the match, and he'll be sitting there full health, and you may lose because he still may have characters. But I know that from firsthand. I ran Yajirobe, and I was getting dubs, bro. Every time I would knock someone back, I'm snacking up. They would, and especially if they didn't press me, especially that, and if they didn't know about Yajirobe, they would be like, they're pissed, bro. Like I take out 2, and he can fight a little bit, and that doesn't help. So you're fighting this kid, so it's so. Yajirobe is the first cheap thing that's going on in the game, but that'll probably get nerfed. But other than that, I haven't really been playing too much except that and Metaphor. Man, it's really all Metaphor. I'm not gonna lie. I've been putting so much time into Metaphor. It's actually on par. I'm gonna be honest. You have to.
Yeah,
you have to put a lot
yeah.
of hours into this game. So I think I'm running through it probably a little faster than most because I'm putting a lot of hours. I think I'm level 28 now, so I'm making steady progress. If this is a 4-disc, I'm probably on the second disc.
Okay.
But I'm enjoying it. And I hate to say it feels like an addiction, man. I can't get that music out of my head. I can't. I just be thinking about the days and the cycles and the stuff I can do.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm thinking about a follower that I need to go and get my rank up with because like unlocking these archetypes, like they're so cool in the game. Like it's important. Like you need different shit to do, like different moves and different synthesis things. And I'm pretty sure we'll talk about it a little later. But like, dude, damn it, man. Viking may have been right on this one as far as game of the year, man. It's kind of crazy.
The synthesis joints, like I haven't even used. I think probably just a quarter of them, right? And I'm like halfway, probably a little bit more than halfway through the game. It's crazy how many like combinations there are, like to do, bruh. And tell me you've unlocked Heisme already, right?
Yeah, see, I didn't want to say too much, but I have, yes.
Yes, I mean he's in the trailer.
Oh,
shit.
is he?
Yeah.
Okay, because that whole thing was fire,
bruh.
Like Heisme's whole arc is fire,
and he
like,
sounds like Sean Connery, bro.
Yeah, he sounds like a dog. Like he's nice. He's tight.
Bro, he's
too,
hella nice, bro.
Heisme is a nice checkpoint in the game that everybody's gonna be like, this is fire. Like
his story is crazy good,
so
bro.
It's from where I'm at, like it's even how it just start. I don't want to spoil, but dang, it's so even how it starts. Like you don't. I don't want to spoil it.
I was about to say because I ain't got there yet. So
E rank said I'm mid Heisme arc right now. Yeah, Heisme,
nice.
That motherfucker's so good. And you know what? And I know a lot of people that are in here. Thank you guys. Right, a lot of y'all are on Xbox. I know that, right? And y'all bought the game. Shout out to y'all because I looked today to see where it was ranked on bestsellers for Xbox. PlayStation was number 10. Right? Metaphor is number 10. Solid. On Xbox, you know where it was? 19.
Dang.
19.
What? It's hot though.
19, bruh. We can't be having what boggles my mind is we have so much like we need more JRPGs. We need more JRPGs to hit the platform. And when they come, especially one that's this hot, it ain't in the top 10 in its first week. My ex, what does Black Hokage say? I'm putting y'all on fraud alert.
Oh yeah, fraud alert.
Yeah.
Fraud alert. My bots ain't out there botting. You know what I'm saying? You want something, and you get it, and you don't come and support.
Yeah, because they'd be sick if it didn't come to the console, right?
Listen, if that was, let's just say, a console exclusive for PlayStation. Sick. Absolutely fucking sick. Even the ones that haven't bought it yet, they'd be sick. Right? Now, I get it. Money's tight. Right? A lot of people have other consoles too. Right? And it was like, you know what? I know this game going to take a lot of time. I'm going to just get Dragon Ball Sparking for right now. And wait.
I feel that.
So I get that. I get that. But, bro, you got a legit Game of the Year contender, JRPG. That traditionally, because Atlas games traditionally skip the platform until recently. It comes on there. it's a banger of a game. I don't even want to say it's like game of the year, right? Like for me, it's one of the best games I've ever played.
It's fucking sweet. I feel you on that because it's definitely one of the best games I've ever played for sure, especially in a JRPG. It's up there on all the levels.
Right. And that's just personal for me, right? But yeah, come on my bots. I saw a lot of people, oh yeah, Xbox got them marketed. What? And then the game come out and you're nowhere to be found.
They are marketing that shit too. I see Metaphor everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yep.
Come on now. Oh yeah, 10 games. Nova, you watched the Penguin?
I still ain't watched it yet, bro. So let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you. So crazy. No, because I intended on watching it today, bro. I sat down after work. I got off a little bit early. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and watch some Penguin, man, because they've been telling me. I was like, they've been putting me on Penguin. I'm gonna watch it, and I was like, all right. But first, I'm gonna play 1 hour of Metaphor because I didn't get a chance to play. And you know what happened, bro. Yeah. I was on Metaphor until the show.
Yeah. Watch Penguin at night, bro. Something about the vibes watching that shit at night that just it gets me. I got the hue lights behind the TV and it just hits off the walls good. I love it. So what else you got, Scale? Playing and watching.
That's all I've been playing. Yeah.
That's enough. To be honest,
it is.
You got your plate full. Me, on the other hand, man, like I had just a couple of hours to play Metaphor since Tuesday. Been super busy with life and then watched My Hero with the kids, bro. So Buddy's got his quirk now, and he out there doing this thing, trying to learn how to use it and all that. So. Bro, the kids love it. Oh, they geeking out, bro. They love it. So I can't wait till we get deeper in where there's twists and turns and redemption arcs and all that kind of stuff. Bro.
It has some good ass parts for sure. Yeah. Season 6 in particular is fucking sick.
Yeah.
All
right, cool, man. E-Rank says the English voice acting in Metaphor is real good too.
That's what I meant to say. I switched.
Switched
to English. I did. And I've been playing. Yeah, I've been playing it ever since.
It's good, bro.
It's good. It's the British or English, old English, man.
Yeah, it's the English.
It's
Irish
what
accents.
does it.
Yeah,
and the Irish too. Yeah, Zorbo was fire. I'll never forget his accent the whole game. I was Zorbo was a fire villain. Like
that's a sexy Negro.
Zorbo?
Listen, bro, before he opened his mouth, bro, I was like, oh, he got me.
Zorbo crazy. But he had a cool ass accent. But that's a game changer as far as this goes. Like any other, I don't do English dubs ever. Like never personally. But this one, I'm loving it.
Yeah, the English voice. Expect Heismay, bro. Like all of them are good, bro. But like Hulkenberg's good.
Yeah.
Juna, with her freaky ass.
What's his name? Nerd. I can't. Nah, we're getting into spoiler territory. Nasu, I think, or is that his name?
Oh, it's
the Meg guy.
Yeah, it's
not Meg, but
I know you're talking about.
He's tight though.
Yeah, he's cool. Very cool. Yeah, but that's all I've been playing and watching My Hero, so it's been cool, man. Macer said, I can't wait till you're deep. Pause, Macer. So y'all be hitting us with it. I'm gonna hit y'all with it. Okay? Okay? You give, you receive. Pause. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get into what's chat been playing, by the way. Let's say everybody playing Metaphor. Good on y'all, bro. Everybody in chat playing Metaphor, which is, listen, I ain't gotta argue with y'all. Y'all cool. I love it. All right, let's move on to the Xbox partner preview. So this is how we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna watch it and discuss game by game, man. You know what I mean? Let me get y'all's initial thoughts though about how y'all felt about it. Just in general though, overall, just an overall thought. You know, Nova, what did you overall think?
I thought it was all right. I don't think it was a stellar or phenomenal show by any stretch of the imagination, but it was all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Skill?
Same. It was all right. I wasn't even expecting anything crazy, so I didn't go in with high expectations. It hit pretty much where I kind of thought it would. I could have wanted a couple things, but still no Silk Song.
Did you see it in the chat?
Yeah, I saw it in chat too, bro.
It's so funny, bro.
Oh my god, bro. So the first game I believe is Alan Wake 2, the second expansion. What did y'all think about that, man?
Man, when I first saw it pop up, I was like, all right, man, this game is pretty cool for, spooky season, because it had the horror stuff going on. And then it was like Lake House expansion. I was like, oh, okay, this is some Alan Wake stuff. I haven't even played the first or the second one yet. So I was like, that's not specifically for me. Yeah. But it looked like it was pretty cool for the Alan Wake fans.
Yeah. What about you, Skill?
I was tired. I played Alan Wake the first one. I haven't beaten the second one yet, so I'm not even up and ready for this. But Alan Wake is fire. I actually really like Alan Wake as a game. Like I was really hoping for a sequel for all the time, and I'm glad they got the expansion going. And yeah, it's kind of let's go.
Yeah,
It looks good.
It's cool, like for a horror game at least. Like I first of all, I never thought that you'd do a first expansion and then having a second expansion on top of that, man. I mean, the graphics and everything with it is so cool. Like I don't know like how the story ends up, so I don't know how these stories within the DLCs are connected or whatever. Right. But like, I mean, they can just keep going, bro. You know what I mean? Like the graphics are so good, they don't need to bring out a 3 unless they want to do a full-fledged thing. But it's cool for Alan Wake fans to have like little episodes, you know what I'm saying, within that story, man. So that's pretty cool.
And it's heavily narrated too, and heavily story driven. So that's always going to, if they can just keep coming up with stories and keeping their protagonists and stuff, I think they have a way to keep it going. The game is fire. Like for real, I have played it. I just haven't beaten it, but it's odd, and it sucks because I don't want to say it's an Epic Games thing, but I don't want to boot up Epic Games to run Alan. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm getting backlog, but I do want to play it on stream because it's spooky season. But it's like it's a whole story to it, so it's like I don't know. And I'm not starting over, so
yeah,
who knows? But yeah, I think it's cool.
That's cool. On the screen now is Cronos, the new Dawn. So I guess with the success, because everybody, including myself, was shitting on Bloober Team for how the game was looking during its first announcements for Silent Hill 2 or whatever. But then it came out, and like I gotta hand it to them, man. It looks crispy. It looks good. I mean, Bloober Team finally did it. Or whatever. So this is going to be, it's not a remake, it's going to be a new thing for them. And they're developing Cronos, the New Dawn. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'll start with you, Scale.
I mean, I need to see some stuff.
So, more gameplay.
Yeah, that's it. But I agree with how you went. A lot of people, you're not the only person who was giving Silent Hill a rough time.
Bro, it looked
how
rough.
It first presented itself. Yeah, you weren't the only one. So, and now it came out and it's looking good, even to the point to where it's having performance issues, and that must mean it's playing really good. That must mean it's a lot into it. That's how we take it nowadays. If it's like pushing the boundaries or something like that, then performance issues. But no, I think having their own full-fledged thing, and now that people have their back because of Silent Hill, I think it's gonna be cool. I think it looks like it's gonna have some freaky stuff in it, and I'm all for it.
Yeah. What about you, Noah?
I do like this cutscene of him playing, you know what I'm saying, chess against the older lady. I think hopefully it got some cool stuff to where she's like a monster and like in his mind type stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I do like the dark setting of the game. Hopefully it has like a nice minimal UI. You know what I mean? I saw Mazer Tech comment this in the chat too, and I had this same thing thought. It's like hopefully it has like a minimal like Dead Space like UI to where you have the health stuff on the back. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this environment would be nice to be immersed in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
No, but it looks pretty dope, man. And unfortunately, it's coming out next year. You know?
Yeah.
But actually, that's a good and a bad thing because we got so much good stuff to play this year.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good thing that it comes out next year.
We almost got too much shit for next year.
Yeah,
right.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit. I mean, we got some surprises for this year for the platform. Not necessarily new games mostly, but like just for it to be on the platform of Xbox or PC. But yeah, it's a lot of games, bro. 2025 gonna be crazy too. I thought last year was crazy, bro. This year is I can't get a break. Really? Like, have we ever sat here and was like, where are the games? Like, no, bro. Like,
swamped.
Eating well, my brethren.
Sure.
What up? It's Timmy. Intent Games. What's up, y'all? Grizzly, I see you, boy. Oh, Grizzly, don't, bruh. All right, I'm gonna let you slide. He said, I think metaphor is ass, but I'm still tune in. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Some people think Florence Pugh is ugly. I'm like, okay, I guess that's you, my boy. You know. Now this game looks pretty interesting. The setting and stuff. I don't typically play games like this, like horror games or anything like that. That's right, Grizzly. It's still gang though. But I am interested. Like, I'm always interested on the designs of the characters, particularly the protagonist that you play, because like, what is that suit? You know what I mean? Like, where the creation of it? Like, why that? You know what I mean? Like, when you play characters that look like there's a certain aesthetic that they have. Dead Space made sense, but like, can he not breathe? Is it an alien? Is it like what's going on here? So I want to see more of like the lore and the creation of this world before I get hyped about it. But like, artistically, it looks good.
Definitely.
Yeah. I didn't see anything crazy like as far as like standoutish, as far as like, oh, this is a new experience type of thing. You know what I mean? But but we'll see. I mean, they showed like just one type of, I guess, enemy type of thing in the cutscene. Or two. They had one during the in-engine footage as well. But I didn't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the suit design looks cool as fuck. I just need to know, like, why my boy got nails in his like, can you see out that thing? You know, like, what's happening here?
The function.
Yeah. It looks cool though. What we got next, my boys? I think we got that drop. Yeah, this actually looked like, technically wise, this looked all right, man. Scale, what did you think about Blindfire?
I thought it looked pretty cool, actually. I need to play it.
Yeah.
I need to make sure this is how base gameplay is, and if that's how it feels and looks, I think it's cool. Didn't have an issue with this at all. Looks cool. Graphics look pretty phenomenal, honestly, with the lighting effects and all that stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I thought it was pretty solid. And what is it? That's the whole thing. Is like playing in the dark or something like that.
Yeah. So
I think that's an interesting concept.
Yeah, it's like using the light and the darkness to your advantage. For a lot of it's
That's cool, and that's what we need. Is you gotta have some kind of
something
like to separate yourself a little bit. So if that's their thing, is playing in the dark, you definitely got a separation right there. Nobody's playing in the dark, so you got that one. That's good.
No, for sure. And I think that was dropped today. as a Shadow drop today. Never even heard of this game, but that's cool. What did you think, Nova?
That Shadow dropped.
Yeah, available today. But yeah, I pretty much the same thing of what y'all said, man. I like the colors and whatnot. You know what I mean? Looks like the glow in the dark watch colors. You know what I mean? Like all that stuff, all that look good, and the character movement looks good too. But I'm just curious as to how it's gonna play. You know, just like y'all, because can everybody see everything like how I can see everything? Like, you know, how do you play with the darkness per se? Like, I just want to know how the game itself plays, but it definitely seems like a pretty interesting game, and it's really dope that it shadow dropped today too. So
yeah, that was good.
$8.99.
Yeah,
so much they're charging for. That's not bad at all.
No, it's better than 40. Am I right?
Yes.
Wolfgang, what's popping? He said nothing like we're catching Longhouse live. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Welcome.
Gang in the house. I'm excited for people to try new things, and I think the tech behind, like, the idea of using the light and the darkness to your advantage or whatever, and you know everybody can do the same thing on the teams is fun, right? Like, and that's very cool. It's just with these kind of games, which I'm sure it's live service, right? Even though it's like $8.99 or whatever. With these kind of games, man, it's when does that get boring, or does it get boring? Like after a while, you know what I mean? Like, is this something that people will be playing from jump, and then because like what happens is like people don't typically take breaks from their black hole games, right? Because when they do, they just gone. Right, like it's their weekly game, it's their whatever, right? Like, so once you hop off of it, all y'all can attest to this. You know what I'm saying? We all played X Defiant. We all played, what's that other one with the destructible joints?
Finals.
The finals.
Yeah.
Rogue Company. Like, we all played like these type of games, and then like once you take that break and go play another black hole game, you're out of there. Like, it takes.
You gotta support it, right?
Yeah. So like, yeah. So my question is, like Mage said, if it's good, it won't fall off. Like, I just hope that there's a expectation of success for the company, I guess, right? Like, to see those initial high numbers from the beginning, especially since it's shadow drop, so that piques people interest fast. Like, oh, it's available now, let me go check it out. I think that's one thing that helped Apex, right? Was that this shadow dropped it. You don't get to talk negatively about it, right? 2-3 months beforehand, right? Like, boom, it's there in your hands. People are playing it. Boom. Same thing with this. I really hope that there's a level of, like, an expectation there. It's like, all right, our initial numbers will be this, but it could fall to this, but we'll still support the game at this. Because I don't know who the publisher is for this, but I hope they got a good level of expectation for the game, is all I'm saying, so they don't kill it too fast, you know?
Yeah.
And for it to be a good game, that's relative too, man. Because there's been some good games that we like, and it's gone.
They gone, bro. Yeah.
Like, I saw you post about Battleborn the other day.
Bro, I post about that monthly.
Just saying, it's a good example. It's good. You really enjoyed the game.
Gone, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. So, like, I wish it success. I'll try it out. Shit, my backlog crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I needed this to drop in Game Pass just because I'm backlogged. It's like I've spent so much money on these games this month. It's crazy. Like,
yeah. I think I bought 3 or 4 games this month alone.
Yeah, I almost got that's what I'm saying. I almost got Undisputed too. Like, I
got Undisputed. That's what else I've been playing. I forgot to say I've been playing Undisputed, bro. That shit fun, bro. That shit hella fun.
Throwing them hands.
Bro, it's so much fun, bro. Undisputed is great, bro. Like, it's so good. I love it. Shout out to them, man. All right, next game. What's in there? Oh, Like a Dragon, I believe, right?
I think it's Pirate Yakuza.
Yeah, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's all that, literally.
So, like, chat's gonna kill me, but that's 100% okay. I think I said it before when Gamsley was on, because Gamsley about threw himself through the screen because I said this. Like, I haven't played any Yakuza games.
Me either, bro. Keep it 100 with you.
Ever. Skill, you?
I have.
Yeah.
They're tight.
Yeah.
I haven't played. I've played. They are tight, and then once they dropped in Game Pass, I was playing a good amount of them too. But I like just being anything in Japan. So
yeah,
I've like given a few of those a shot. Now, am I deep into the lore in that way? No, not even close. Like I haven't played enough of them to even. That's why I don't play them. Is because I haven't played enough of them to be like hyped about the new ones and stuff like that. But I have played them. They are cool games for sure.
Yeah, Trevor said I played one, then I played them all.
Yeah, everybody said it. Yes.
Yeah. That's
played them.
That's cool. So what did you think about this? I mean, it looked cool to me. You know what I mean? What did you think though, as somebody who has played Yakuza games?
This shit look fire, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of pirate shit.
Yeah, you love pirate shit. You do.
I love pirate shit, man. And this is a must play for me. I will be playing this. The combat look cool. The Yakuza humor is there.
Yeah.
There's gonna be so much shit. Like there's ship combat. Like this looks like this is the most excited I've been for a Yakuza or a Like a Dragon or any of that stuff in a while, because this looks like a whole new type of thing, being a pirate on ships, on sand, doing music, like attacks. It's gonna be fun and funny and serious at the same time. I think it's gonna be great. I think this is a fire one to me.
No, yeah, it looks like, just looking at it a second time too, man. This shit looks like it's gonna be fun. February 28th. I gotta see what else is coming out, because this might get copped.
I think they changed it to the 21st too.
Yeah,
oh, really?
Cross it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they cross out.
Okay. What about you, Nova? What'd you think about it?
I've never played any of these games. When my first,
I don't know where to start.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So like when I'm watching it, I'm like, all right, this looks like a Japanese Pirates of the Caribbean of how unserious of a pirate he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then as I keep watching more and more of the gameplay, I'm like, all right, like they fighting big hordes of people, so maybe a little bit a drop of Dynasty Warriors off in that thing. But no, it looks like a pretty cool game, and the way that the characters look, man, they look fantastic.
Yeah, they do.
The character models look almost real. I'm like, all right, man, they cooking over here. Yeah, I think that's going to be a solid game. I don't know if it's my cup of tea, but if it's as solid of a franchise as you guys say, I might have to try this one out, man.
Oh my God, February is fucked up. Oh, February is fucked up. Kingdom Come Deliverance, February 11th. The Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Shout out to Toby. Sid Meier's Civilization 7. You know I'm on it.
Oh, yeah.
The big one.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, February 14th. Avowed, February 18th. Monster Hunter Wilds, February 28th.
I'm going to be on that.
And then Yakuza,
that's why they changed the day.
And then Yakuza, February 21st.
That's why they changed it.
And that's
I'm
just
not
the
dropping
big
the same
games.
day as Monster Hunter.
I'm not dropping the same day as Monster Hunter. No.
Oh, and Lost Records, Blooming Rage Tape 1. That drops too. Fuck, bro. February stupid.
That's a busy month.
February stupid.
Yeah.
Damn, ain't nothing in January though. You got Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, but that's about it. Damn. Ain't no love. February is on crack, bro. Monster Hunter's the 28th. Everybody got to move, said Trevor. Yeah. Everybody got to move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need like a Yakuza fan to hit me up and be like, all right, once you done with Metaphor, Dragon Age, I'm booked. and
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty coming out.
Flight
too.
Sim. Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I'm booked and busy, bro. I'm sorry. This gonna have
I'm
to be.
I'm gonna probably get that Sonic Generations too. I'm thinking about copping that.
Maybe, yeah. Look, you cop it first and let me know what you think. You know,
I'm gonna try and get. Kind of want them Keanu voice lines. But that's crazy. Y'all hear about that? You have to buy like the premium edition to get the Keanu voice lines.
What?
Yeah,
They said Keanu is premium content.
He is though. I ain't going. That's one of my favorite actors. Period. So that's why I kind of want to do it too, because I am like I do like those movies too. So I would just have superior FOMO if I heard Shadow with a different voice and then in Keanu too. It's like, but I said out to say yeah, they got a premium with Keanu.
Right.
That's crazy. Hold on, is Donkey? All right, y'all gonna call me stupid, and that's okay. This just threw me for a loop a little bit. Donkey Kong is that a Nintendo product?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit, Donkey Kong Returns dropping on all systems.
That's interesting.
PS5,
that's
PS4, Xbox, Switch, and PC.
That's crazy. That sounds wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. It sounds so wrong, bro. Crazy.
I'm getting this from
New day.
GameSpot, January 16th. Yeah, they got all systems on here. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD on everything.
And Donkey Kong Country Returns is what, the original Donkey Kong, essentially, not the Game Boy, but the Super Nintendo one.
Yeah, with Diddy.
Not it says Diddy. That this one is Returns is the 2010 platform game developed by Retro Studios and published by Nintendo.
So it's a newer version. Of an newer version of an old. Yeah, you got me.
Yeah. But Nintendo is still the property owner of it, right?
The publisher.
Yeah. Well, not the publisher, but who owns Donkey Kong?
I thought it was Nintendo.
I thought it was Nintendo.
Yeah. I ain't never seen Donkey Kong on nothing else but a Nintendo thing. Period. I've never seen him on.
Yeah, Nintendo owns that shit.
Nothing.
And they put it on everyone.
That's even though it's
Mario. A remake, but that still sounds weird, don't it?
That shit sound crazy. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this might be my first installment of Yakuza, but then I got to see how long it takes, because when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, bro, and you know Monster Hunter Wilds probably gonna have that 3-day early access, you know.
That's the new thing.
Yeah, that's how they get us to pay more for just the game.
It works. Hey, that's the way to do it, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Don't even try to cheat me out of nothing. Just say, hey, you can get it early if you pay more. Period. I'll be like, you know what? All right. At least you like upfront about it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Bro, that Donkey Kong game, I just looked it up. That junk, it's $60, bro, for a game that came out.
What?
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
On that loud pack, bro.
$60 for a 14-year-old game.
Nah.
In HD though.
In HD.
Not happening, bro. Jaden, is your keyboard tweaking or are you okay? All right, settle down now. Let's see what's next up, bro. I think we got. Oh yeah, I thought for some reason I thought a scale when this shit popped up, bro. I was like this gonna be scales. Oh yeah, get your ass out of here, my boy. Yeah, you gone, bro. Peace.
Went to Capitals is crazy.
Sorry, Jaden. Have fun. But yeah, the mouse PI for hire. Okay, am I wrong for thinking of you when this popped up, Scale?
No, we had played it on I'd asked for this trailer a long time when we first started it. So no, I want this bad. Yeah. Love that art style.
What did you think? Re-seeing it, I guess.
Well, yeah, good to see it again, and it's seeing more too. I think it's going to be. Look, I'm in the mode of fun Ever since the Astrobot, I've been looking for fun in games.
I forgot what this was like.
I forgot what fun was. Yeah, exactly.
Because gaming can feeling like a chore sometimes, bro.
It does, bro. It does feel like a chore sometimes, especially because I've been playing a lot of like Souls things and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, it ain't as fun until you win.
Right.
but this looks really fun to me. I think I'm gonna play this for sure. I can't wait to see the art styles they came up with. All looks kind of hand drawn. I love that. I thought it was Cuphead at first. I thought it was a DLC for that, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's a mouse game. All right. I like how I got the little X controller too. That was pretty clean. I can't even lie, it was a nice little touch. But I think it's gonna be good. I'm a fan of that Steamboat Willie art style, so I think it's gonna be tight.
Steamboat Willie will kick your ass, my boy. What about you, man? Nova?
Man, I had the same feeling, man. When I first started seeing it, I was like, oh, this definitely looks like Cuphead, man. And then as it kept progressing, I was like, oh, okay, they shooting this a 3D world, but it's still like 3D/2D because the character, you know what I mean? They're all flat but facing towards you, so it looked pretty dope. And they definitely didn't waste no time to get on this type of art style, man. They said that Steamboat Willie did Disney, is that it done ran out? You can go ahead and do something that looks close to it because you know Disney will come for your neck. They just mad as Nintendo.
Easy. Yes.
So when I saw it say mouse at the end and you had the white gloves, I was like, wait a second. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing here, but it looks really, really good, man. I'm gonna play this one for sure.
Yeah, shit's heat, man. I'm loving the direction of it. Like developers, yeah, if y'all are able to, because I know a lot of publishers and execs out there just be like, you know, how much money is this going to make us? You know, like always, like. Thank y'all for envisioning this and putting this out there, bro. Like, it might seem niche for some, bro, but us gamers, bro, appreciate y'all taking the time to envision something. Like, wouldn't it be cool to have a Steamboat Willie Cuphead art style first person shooter type of game? It's like, yeah, that sounds good. Let's start making it. Thank y'all, bro. I appreciate it. Not everything has to be hyper realism and foliage has to look good at 8x zoom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, dude, get over yourselves. It's crazy.
No, but I was super excited about this. This was dope. This was like one of the best games I think they showed right here.
Agreed.
It's definitely a day one for me. What's up?
Did they play any of the music? Because I was just thinking about it, because that's another thing that I did really enjoy about Cuphead was the music.
Yeah.
Because it was from the same time. I don't recall hearing any music on this one. Did y'all hear it? Was it?
I'm not sure. I think I heard like a voiceover at the beginning. I'm scared to play it on here.
Right.
But I think the first time they revealed it, it did have like some 1920s, 30s type music. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. I think they have to. I mean,
you have to.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Next game up. I was mad about this one. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was mad. Big mad. I want y'all to check something out, bro. I mean, I was furious. Absolutely furious. I mean, I can't tell you. Look at that. This guy's swimming. Oh shit! Did I go ahead too far? Sorry. This guy's swimming. What in the DEI is this? We all know black folks can't swim.
Oh my god,
bro! I swim like a fish. What you talking about?
Why? Does he have a meaningful reason to be in this game?
Oh my god.
Is he written well? What in the DEI is this shit? They're always trying to push some sort of fucking agenda. Now black people can swim. What agenda are they pushing here? You got the curly hair. Look, they didn't even give him the Killmongers. They try to They try to do this for modern gamers.
Yeah, nice little fade.
What are they doing here? They didn't even make him like super light skinned to appease me. They gave him great melanin and gave him the ability to swim, which is my biggest problem.
Yeah.
He does have a tank, though. I think we'll all be all right with the tank.
This shit pisses me off to no end. I'm tired of these developers and these publishers trying to force this shit down my throat.
You'd probably be cool with it if you had a firearm, though, huh?
Yeah. Exactly. He didn't even tell any jokes.
He don't got no chickens in his hair.
Right.
Underwater? He needs to be on the farm picking some stuff.
He would.
Tired of this shit, man. Y'all know I'm playing, bro. This is super sarcastic.
I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff about some DEI stuff after off air, bro. Like,
all right.
It's crazy,
But we got Subnautica 2. Scale, I think I know you played this game. Yeah. Nova, did you get the chance to play Subnautica, the first one?
I played it like briefly.
Briefly? Okay.
Not that much, yeah.
What did y'all think seeing the trailer for? I mean, I guess it's really just. And then they got, look at that. Look, what are we doing? We all know they can't drive.
Oh my.
Does she have a meaningful reason for being here? Huh? Look, she's dressed all. What is it? Sharia law? She's dressed to the gills. No cleavage. Nothing. I'm tired of this industry forcing this type of shit down my throat. Just give us good games. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. So what are y'all was talking? Wasn't y'all?
I wasn't.
No?
Oh, it was me?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Yeah, no, I played a little bit of the first one. It seems like it's going to be more of the same, man, but the first one was pretty good. I didn't play a lot for me to be like really like super hype about the next go round, but the first one was a good game. So, if you like that one, you probably going to like this one too, man. And it's early access and it's coming to Game Pass. So, those were the perks right there. So, it's like,
boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, you going to play it.
Well, what you know, it had Game Pass on the scale, so I know you was like,
Oh yeah.
He was over here rubbing his hands like Birdman over here. I know he was.
Yes, sir. No, I'm excited about it. That first time, I think the first Subnautica, I played that on Game Pass as well. That was how I played it, was because of Game Pass. So I thoroughly enjoyed that game, especially because the first time I played it was on like a Xbox One S. And then I moved and played it on PC, and so I got the water to look good because it was a night and day experience going from that. And it's not the console itself; it's just like it was an old console, and it's night and day for the most part. But I thoroughly enjoyed Subnautica. I like the twist that it had and everything like that. I put a good amount of hours into that. Very tranquil of a game.
Yeah.
I haven't played too many survivals. Like before I played this, I didn't play too many survival games, but I love just being in the water and getting in the little the capsule thing and then building up the capsule better and getting more gear and it was very cool experience for me. So I think this is going to be a must play for sure. And the fact that it's on Game Pass is sweet. And they have whole characters now. Like I don't think the first one really showed you too many like faces or anything.
It might be a create a character type thing.
Maybe. Yeah. So that'd be cool. And either so if they have that and introduce an actual characters, they're gonna get their universe growing and then go from there. I think it's multiplayer too. Is what they were saying, which is, I think they said that, which is kind of crazy if it is.
Yeah, it's I've never played it. It's interesting to hear that people like you guys like the water. So there is a reason why black people can be in water type video games. Okay, I was just making sure, And
I swim like a fish too.
I can swim. I can't tread water. I will. Yeah, that part is I can't, but I can definitely swim for sure. But it's just swimming for my life. That's the thing. It's like I'm not taking a break. I'm just going to my destination.
Damn. Macer Tech says, "Hey, speaking of Game Pass, anyone notice Xbox didn't keep the grandfathered in for 18? I went to 20 without sub lapse. No, I didn't notice at all. That's crazy.
So what, you just had like a yearly membership and then they just raised it on you, or is that
yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't noticed anything. I've always went month to month.
I'm month to month for the most part.
Yeah.
I need to know every month. I got to know.
Yeah. He rated Subnautica 2 even historically accurate.
That's a good one too.
I mean, it must be set in a future where all black people, black people took classes on learning how to swim, so they here now. Cause that's crazy. No, I never played the first one. It looked like a very tranquil, chill survival type game. Much like, what else is chill like that? It's like No Man's Sky, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it reminded me of like a underwater No Man's Sky.
It's kind of similar.
Yeah.
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 So that's cool, man. I probably won't. I mean, I would love to play it. It just depends on when it drops.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's fighting for time, man. Everything's fighting for time, which is crazy.
You said 2025 for that?
Yeah, I think
and it's
so.
crazy because we got GTA coming up, and everything's getting. I just keep thinking like everything is getting. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get 2026, but it's projected for 2025. So like,
it just says wish list today. It doesn't give a date.
Oh, for Subnautica?
Yeah, let me play.
It's 2025 for sure.
Oh yeah, coming 2025. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay,
wish list today. All right, cool. It is, man. And even though like games like that aren't my cup of tea, I'm sure this is I love No Man's Sky, right? It's just like, do I have the time?
It does take time. It's all about time.
Yeah. Next game, Animal Well. Rave reviews. It's still something I need to pick up on Steam. I really wish they would plaster, because I know like every game that comes out for Sega is play anywhere. I really wish that was added also on whenever they show coming to Xbox, PC, or whatever. I really wish there was a play anywhere logo next to it, because like Animal Well is the type of game I'm going to buy on Steam, unless it was play anywhere on Xbox, right? Because I'm not going to play this on a large screen. I'm going to play it on my handheld, right? So I would like to be informed, like, because I would love to give Xbox my money, right? Because I would like to be able to have a console experience plus the PC experience and handheld experience all at the same time, right? But like, you gotta let me know, because sometimes that's just hard to find, bro. Like, I know the only reason why I knew about Metaphor is because it's Sega or Atlas, right? And they always do that. So, what's up, Fly Guy? What's up, my boy? You having fun over there at you at Comic-Con, or you're at you at one of them conventions? I think Fly Guy's at Comic-Con. I'm not sure.
I think New York Comic-Con is.
I think so.
Now, I think.
Oh, DreamHack. He's at DreamHack. Yeah. I was getting my because I know that's going on under the Iron Lord at Comic-Con. I know my boy. I just got my package in the mail. Everborn's Kickstarter for his comic book.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Nice.
Just got it in the mail today. Got the T-shirt. Y'all go congratulate Everborn whenever y'all get the chance on the successful Kickstarter, man. So I got a hardback comic book signed, and then chapter 1 and 2 graphic novels of Everborn Saga on there. So yeah, and then plus a T-shirt. So y'all like supporting
pushing the hell out of that too. So I'm glad it came through and everything.
Bro, yeah, man.
Went well with it for sure.
Buddy has a dream. You know what I'm saying? He's out there putting in the work for it. So that's I always love seeing my brothers do shit like that.
For sure.
So yeah, Fly Guy, I hope you have a good time at DreamHack. Be safe. I saw a video that you did demonstrating how you took a shower before you went, telling other people at DreamHack, make sure you do the same. That shit was funny.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
says, I see the podcast growing, man. Thanks, bro. We staying at it. You know what I'm saying? Try to put in that work too. Animal Well, guys. Scale, what you think, man? You like platformers. Both of y'all like platformers, right? So what do y'all think, man? This is a highly reviewed game too. I think it's already available on Steam and PlayStation. Now it's available on Xbox. What y'all think?
I think it's a good look. I haven't played it yet, but I do want to play. The only reason I haven't played is I'm backlogged. Like, I just can't start something. So, but I've been wanting to play this for a while. I see. I don't know if you guys know Pirate Software. He played this for a good little bit. This was actually probably the funniest trailer in the show. And the shadows. I was just like,
and even the shadows be shadowing.
I was like, this is funny. I like that they went with the humor with that, and I like how that trailer got to me, and the fact that it was that it's getting good reviews and everything like that. On top of having a nice comical trailer, just to say that we're here on Xbox is a good look. I do plan on playing that at some point. I just am backlogged, but yeah, I do plan on playing that.
Yeah. What about you, Nova?
Nah, it looks like it's a pretty dope platformer. As for the person that's speaking, I actually watched this person on YouTube. This is Video Game Donkey in the background.
Yeah.
He is hilarious, bro. Like on all his game reviews are like this.
Really?
So speaking of which, he has a Metaphor ReFantazio gameplay video, and he was like, this is called Metaphor, so I'm gonna describe this whole game in metaphors. Bro. Go watch him. He's hilarious though. But this looks like a super dope platform. It reminds me of Super Meat Boy a little bit.
Okay.
With some like kind of cave like mechanics, and you go outdoors and stuff with some lighting. So it looks really good, man. I'm definitely gonna try to play this one. Well,
that's cool. Yeah, ever since this game came out, bro, it looks funky. It looks weird. I don't know what's going on screen. And I guess, this is one of those reasons like reviews do have like a pulse or are somewhat relevant, because I was like, damn, how did this get like 96, 95? You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck, okay. And so I put it on my radar even further. And because, if you just look at it dropped on Steam, you're probably like, maybe not. But like, no, I'm with it, bro. It looks weird, bro. So I'm curious to see what the game is actually about. So I might purchase it. It'll just be in the backlog for a minute, It'll be there when I get there,
I'm honestly waiting on a handheld too. There's a lot of games I have a whole backlog for handheld things I want to play on the handheld. So
right.
That's a whole another thing. All my Metroidvanias and stuff like that, I'm waiting to get a handheld to knock all that stuff out. Anything under 3 gigabytes, I'm waiting on the handheld.
I do not blame you, my boy. Ray is up in the chat, member for 1 month. What's up, my boy? He says, hey, yo, how about them Cowboys? PBWs are the best. Y'all keep up the good work. Shout out to you, Ray. And how about them Cowboys? Boy. How about them?
That was rough.
Bro, every time they about to lose, I go straight to one of Stephen A. Smith's social channels.
Got to.
Oh my God, bro. He be roasting the Cowboys like crazy. That shit funny as hell. William Riggs, member for 8 months. He said, good evening, gentlemen. For Crimson Desert, got a release date? I don't think it does just yet.
Crimson Desert?
Yeah, that shit looks
fire. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, I could not remember the name, but I was like, that shit is crazy.
Gas, bro.
Yes.
But looks go a long way. I just need to see what we work with whenever it actually comes out. You know what I mean? But as far as presentation, what they've been doing for the game, solid as fuck. Like, the marketing team's going crazy with that one.
It says it's on PS4 though.
What?
All right. Or well, we'll definitely be all right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Xbox Series S, PS4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows. No date, but
Bro, them PS4 spot. This might be the game that blows it up.
That it looks like a lot. I did not think this was gonna be on last gen. Like, that's crazy.
Oh,
I'm looking at it now. It looks pretty good.
Probably why they're having it. Well, I don't want to say I don't even know if they're having issues, but that's probably something.
Yeah, I thought it was like an MMO almost, bro. At first, and I was like, "Oh, this is a single player game."
It looked like it had a lot going on and a lot on screen.
Yes, bro. That game looks crispy as fuck.
For sure.
Like, shout out to the marketing team for that, bro. Like, we'll see when it comes out, or whenever they have like a deep dive of the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just crazy. Both of y'all got to speak on Animal Well already?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll move on to the next one. For you anime fans, I have no idea what Eden Zero is. Do you guys?
Nah, did not.
Yeah, and I think that's maybe if I knew what this is almost like a Concord situation, right? Like you don't know the characters, you don't know nothing or whatever, and you just have no attachment to it. So you're like, I don't know what's, but like
I have seen Fairy Tail so this is an ongoing anime already.
I don't know. So I'm not in the anime world like that. You know what I mean? So like I'm not sure. That's why I was asking y'all if y'all ever heard of Eden Zero.
I've seen it. I've seen the Fairy Tale at the bottom. I have seen that. I didn't know if it was made by them or something like that.
It said author of Fairy Tale, and I think they took some of the same artistic liberties too, because it does look familiar, like Fairy Tale a little bit as well. So
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So Konami's making it. Okay, like. I'm glad something like this is coming to the I guess like the plus side of this for me is like it's coming to. I'm sure it's going on all systems, but it's actually going to hit the Xbox platform, which is good. They are a Japanese bag like the last couple showcases, so good for them for making those partnerships and making them stick, bro. I know it's been a long time coming. They've been working on it, but that's cool for them. 100%. Coming 2025. 2025 is going to be a crazy year. Let's go on to the next game. Unless did y'all have something to say about that one?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I'd have man in my notes.
Man.
I ain't even put nothing, bro. I just put 2025, bro.
Oh, my God. This is Eternal Strands, and this is a Game Pass Day 1 game. Over here avataring it up, it seems like. Initial thoughts on this game. I'll start with you, Nova.
Man, when I first saw all this magic and stuff, it reminded me because I don't know if you guys ever played that game Spellbreak. I think
I sure did. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So yeah, you remember when you could combine all the elemental attacks and it'll catch the environment on fire, and it looks similar to this too. So I was like, okay, that's pretty dope. And then they started showing how you can use your spells to traverse, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which was really cool. And climbing on the bosses, which reminded me of Shadow of the Colossus. And I loved that.
That was cool, yeah.
It seems like it's a pretty cool game. What was you thinking?
Yeah, what about you, Scale?
I think it looks sweet. It gives me because it's kind of sandboxy the way it lets you move all the elements and stuff like that, or shoot them out and stuff. So it kind of gives me a little bit of Zelda with the Breath of the Wild with the creation kind of thing. Because I feel like this game is going to have some tough ass puzzles for sure.
Yes,
it's going to have some that's because it's such it seems like it's such an open-ended game that you can just create things for yourself. Like I love the limb system or whatever.
The limb system was cool. Yep.
Yeah.
I like that shit in any game. So even Dead Space, you hit a leg, they drop at the leg, you shoot an arm off. I love that stuff. So even Off the Grid, that new BR, you can get your arm shot off. It happened to me. I was literally chilling because you put on prosthetics left to rights and legs, and then one time I was fighting, and then boom, arm gone. I was like, but it was pretty cool. I was like, I was out a whole ability and an arm. So I'm a fan of limb dismemberment and stuff like that in games. So I think that's really cool. I'm a fan of, like Nova said, Shadow Colossus is probably one of my favorite games ever. That's 100% on my favorite games of all time list. Like I love climbing on bosses and defeating.
Did y'all play the remake?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't played the remake yet. I played the original though.
Yeah. Now remake is same, just better frame rate. I think.
Yeah.
It's better, and
it's
nothing too crazy.
More modern look.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, this looks really cool to me. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, and it's on Game Pass, so I think this is gonna have a lot of fuckery too, as far as the people who play the game. They're gonna be doing crazy shit. So I think that's gonna be fun to see what people come up with in various ways to complete tasks and things like that.
Like speed runs and stuff. Speed run on this game gonna be nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Nuts.
So it's funny that you mentioned Spellbound, Robert, because as I was playing Spellbound, which was a cool game, is it still going?
I think, I don't know. I tried to play it like maybe a year ago because it's been out for a while. I tried to play it a year ago, and the only people that was there was just bots. Unfortunately.
Oh Lord, okay.
I think that's last time I played. That's what was going on too.
And that was a year ago. Yeah, that's just probably
Spellbreak.
Spellbreak, yeah. So while I was playing Spellbreak, all I could think about was like, damn, why can't I have a single player game like this?
Right. Yeah.
And then boom, this came out, and I was like, okay, here we go. Ice, like when you saw the dragon or whatever that was flying or whatever, and had the ice on. I was like, okay, bring it down. You know what I'm saying? That shit was cool. Yeah, like y'all said, the what's names are going to be crazy. The puzzles and just the shit people are going to be doing on this game is going to be crazy. It's cool. Early 2025. Just make sure it's not February or early March. And yeah, this shit's going to be cool, man. I'm definitely going to dip my toes in it and play it. I am the worst at finishing games, so can't say I'll finish it, but I'll definitely play it. And if it's good, I'll let everybody else know that it's good. You know, for those that do 100% games. It's just like, like
I ain't 100% shit.
Yeah,
I ain't 100. No, last thing I 100, and I ain't even 100%, but the last thing I even wanted to do that with was
Astrobot.
Yeah.
It seemed attainable. After you look at the list, you're like, all right, let me go ahead and grab. This is an easy trophy to get. But like most of that shit, bro, I'm like, nah, I'm not.
Yeah, when you tell me to collect 100 of anything, no, not doing it. GTA and Red Dead are so bad with that on their achievements. I think GTA had to shoot 100 pigeons. Ugh, not doing it. I'm just not. No.
No, I get no satisfaction off them goddamn trophies, bro.
None.
Yeah, it don't do nothing for me, bro. Did I have fun? I had fun. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? I don't have fun showing off trophy list or achievements, bro.
The only trophy list that I could see me caring about is like a Souls game, just to say that I've beaten these bosses. I like to see the percentages on Steam to see who's actually beaten said boss and whatnot. So that's the only time I even kind of care about. I used to be an achievement whore. I remember I got like the little card in the mail from Xbox a while back for like diamond achievement guy. I used to be on that shit. I still have a lot of achievement points too. I still get them because I play games, but like I just. It's not that serious anymore. Like,
yeah, shoot, same here, man. I used to buy the little strategy guys. I remember I had one for Resident Evil. You had to shoot all the little emblems and stuff all throughout the maps and stuff. Yeah, back in the day. But now these days, man, if it's not like decently obtainable, I'm not going for it, bro. Like, I don't have the time or the patience like I used to.
Yeah. I'm not, just so you know, I'm not shitting on people who do try. If that's how you find enjoyment, cool, good on you.
I feel like you are getting 100% of the game if you do 100%. It's like you exhausted it the whole way. You did everything. So I'm not mad at that either. You got your fucking money's worth. I'll tell you that. If you 100% a game, you're getting your money's worth. But you should be. You know what I mean? For the most part.
And there's certain people that have like whole YouTube channels based off of just 100% games too.
Yeah,
so.
bro.
Yeah.
You seen that guy who got all the souls platinumed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's nuts, bro. Never in my life.
That seems like monetary gain. You know what I'm saying? Like he working for that money.
But
which
yeah,
is cool.
yeah. But boy, it ain't worth my mental. Like, I can't do that. Not on the souls. Like, man.
Yeah. Macer Tech said my achievements come from play. I don't hunt. And Trevor, achievements are busy work. That's what Xbox said when they made up the metric hours in game. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It is busy. A lot of them achievements are busy work for sure.
Right.
Like,
and then if you know,
I can see past that.
And then if you know you have an audience that is, like, 15% of gamers, go for trophies and stuff or achievements or whatever. Like, yeah, I want to boost how many hours my game has been played, so I'm going to make that shit busy work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I just want to be able to start a spending achievement point. I'd rather spend achievement points. Like have my overall of what I've gotten, but be able to use it for something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So like it's just
Microsoft Rewards does that. So you get Microsoft reward points for getting achievements.
I see.
If that makes sense. So there's been plenty of times where I get $10 off or $25.
If it can pay, if it will pay for my Game Pass bill or anything, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, I'd be all for it, man. Just paying, just not something off my bills. Like, and we're good. Even shit. Steam, bro. I have so many Steam points. I'm not doing nothing with them shits, but that's just because that's my library. So
yeah, for sure. Did you guys? I know we're well, let's go to the next game. Then I'll do that. Hold on 1 second. The next game is Mistfall Hunter. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game. Nova, you go ahead and go first, man. What did you think?
Man, so I was so confused at what's going on here, bro. I was so confused. And then the description, I think at the end it said that it was like a Souls like
extraction.
Yeah. Like what? Like those are two totally separate types of games to me. So in my brain, I almost had a short circuit, bro. I was like,
hold on.
Yeah, like error. Like that was me. I'm like, what's going on? Because I saw the Souls like stuff, and I feel like the Souls like games, man, are starting to be a little oversaturated at this point. Bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's like 2 or 3 Souls like games every showcase, bro. So if you like to get tortured and have your gameplay be extremely hard to where you clocking in and you decide, catching phase, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I still ain't beat Wuchang yet.
Oh yeah,
still ain't beat it.
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat it, but much later.
Yeah. I need to start working it into the game. Now that I got the Legion Go, maybe I can start. You know what I mean? Working it back into because when I'm sitting down at the computer, I just one game and I have to be here. But now that I'm more mobile, I can play more games. But this game looks great. Like it looks great. It's just Souls like. It just seems to be a little oversaturated at the moment for me.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
Skill.
I'm pretty much in the same boat. As soon as I saw this at first, I was like, okay, another Souls action RPG, another one. And like I've been saying, I'm kind of taking a break from these Souls games because I was going at them back to back to back. Souls action RPG, whatever you want to call them. I was hitting them back to back. So. In my notes, I don't have anything too crazy to say about it. It's 2025 as well. I don't even know when I'm going to fit that in, whenever they drop that, because the year is seeming so busy. Extraction, didn't like that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't even know if I like extraction shooters, or I don't even know if that's my thing, to be honest. I don't think I play them like that. But extraction Souls like. I don't know. And aren't most extraction games multiplayer too? for the most part.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so is this a multiplayer Souls game at that? I don't know. Y'all, maybe you guys piqued interest by saying that at the end. So I don't know. I don't see me playing this too much, especially because of another game that popped in this list that is almost identical.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, like Nova said, the Souls like genre is getting very oversaturated. It's making me only want to play Dark Souls from Software games because I don't want it's up too many. Or the Black Myth Wuchang, that was a good one too. But that's an action RPG. But it's a lot of Souls going on. So that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah. And the Extraction games has their own like level of stress too, you know what I mean, by themselves. So it's like you're combining both two stressful genres of games. Hopefully it works out, man, but that's gonna be a grind. What were you saying, Viking? My bad.
No, you're good. Yeah, I agree with you guys. There's I'm gonna start treating Souls games like I treat JRPGs that are over 80 hours. I'm only doing one a year.
Yeah,
like like
not mad at it.
I'm picking one, and that's the one I'm buying for that year, bro. Yeah, okay. So I'm not good at Souls games, right? So me beating Wuchang is gonna take some time, right? However, I play those games because the stories are great and the art style is so fucking beautiful, bro.
Right.
Like the art style is so good in Wuchang.
Like Elden Ring and stuff too.
Yep. Elden Ring. Yes, the art style is fucking immaculate, right? And the story's good, right? But like, you know, it's a Souls game though. You know what I mean? So like, you know, I still haven't beat Elden Ring, even though I fucking love it. It's just, you know, they just get too difficult sometimes, bro.
You're gonna get your fucking ass whooped. That's what it is with these games. It's like no matter what, I don't care who you are, you're going to lose. And I had 600 plus deaths on my Elden Ring DLC run. So if you can't get in touch with that, then it's rough.
I think it's more so the time. It's like the deaths will happen, but like that, then the starting over, and then it's like keep going and be persistent. Like the time it takes, like while the world is passing me by with all these other great games I've been waiting to play, I'm still stuck on this motherfucker, and I'm not gonna have it because I got money. I can go spend my money and play something else and have fun. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But yeah, there's a lot of Souls games coming out. It's definitely becoming the new COD. It's the new FPS. It's the new battle royale, the hero shooter. It's definitely becoming a thing, which is fine. And I'm glad a lot of them are like knowing that because nobody wants to get their ass whooped in an ugly game, right? So all of them have come out looking pretty. Like the art style of it has been pretty good and unique and stuff like that. But the story's got to be good. Like I need to know what the Mistfall Hunter's story is going to be and the lore behind it. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Understand.
Shout out to From Software for making a whole fucking genre.
A whole genre.
It's such a good game.
Yep. Understanding so I put 400 hours in Elden Ring. I'm done with the Souls games for a minute. Yeah,
with 400.
Yeah,
400
you put enough work in for sure.
But you must have been enjoying your time there. That's the thing. If you are enjoying your time there, then that's fine. You know what I mean? But at least you didn't put 400 in and say you hate it, because that's crazy.
Starfield players.
That's crazy.
Motherfuckers will have 38 days played, bro, and be like, trash game. Like, no, it wasn't. Shut up. You spent a month in that bitch, no sleep.
In a game.
Shut up. You're lying. Let's do the next game. This actually kind of piqued my interest a little bit, this next game. A little bit. I'll tell you why. And so this was the Will World. Funky ass art style reminded me of Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, quite a bit. The animations look fluid as fuck, or whatever. And this one actually looks like a game that would be fun to like race with friends. I need to see like some punches though, like
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like get out of here, yeah, bro. Some kicks, you know what I'm saying? To that back wheel, make you fly off. But to me it seems pretty cool, man. It depends on what the price of the game is going to be. No, this is Game Pass.
Is it?
Yeah,
yep,
this is Game Pass. But like even if I wasn't a Game Pass subscriber, like a $20, $25 price tag would get me to get it. But this looks like something that's gonna be dope as fuck on my handheld just to play it.
Yeah,
and
it
chill.
would.
You know what I mean? Just a very chill game. It's a palate cleanser. You know what I'm saying? From whatever main game that you're playing. So I'm 100% with that. What did y'all think about Will World? Start with you, Skill.
Can't even lie. My notes, I was like, man. And it was mostly just because of the frame rate was kind of just getting me a little bit. It was like, I'd like to see this game run a little smoother. Yeah. But and it did kind of throw me for a little loop too, because I was like, Dungeon Hindenburg getting bike DLC? I was like, all right. I was like, okay. Yeah, no doubt. But no, I like you're saying, on Game Pass, I'm definitely going to give it a shot because I'll just give all Game Pass games a shot for the most part. I hate that every racing game it either has to be simulation or it has to be like Mario Kart, you know what I'm saying? Or like some kind of battling. I agree with you on the punching and stuff. I'll either want that or I want some abilities, you know what I'm saying? Or some stuff like that. And if I don't get that, I think I would want from this game off bike things to do or something like that.
Off trail type mountain bike
some kind of maybe that, or just like questing RPG kind of stuff. Not RPG necessarily, but stuff to earn towards my bikes, you know, stuff like that. Just because when it comes to racing games, like I get tired of that shit if it's not keeping me like engaged long enough. Eventually I want to get out the car. That's almost any racing game. I'm like, man, it's Need for Speed, Forza, any of them. There's always a point where I'm like, kind of want to get out the car. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a character who's driving, who has a purpose in this. You know what I'm saying? Not just on a driver with a no-name driver who's trying to come up in the ranks. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. So, but I have no issue with what this was. Game Pass would be a play. Like you said, I think that on a handheld this would be fun. I think it will be a good palate cleanser as well. I'm gonna give it a shot when it comes out because Game Pass. So yeah, that's kind of how I felt.
Yeah, and if anybody's watching that's a developer or people who work on these type of games, I 100% do not say palate cleanser in a derogatory way.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like none of us do, right? Like we need chill, cozy games. You know what I'm saying?
Palate cleansers in life, man.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
After I watch a scary movie, you know what I'm watching? SpongeBob. I need to cleanse my palate. It's like I just can't be thinking about that the whole time.
Right, 100%, bro. Like we need, we need these type of games, and I'm here for it, bro. Because it does take a toll playing AAA after AAA after AAA. Like I'm like, fuck, dude. Like where's the quirky shit? You know,
Exactly.
Like, and this is what I need, bro. I need some bike customizing Dungeons of Hindenburg head ass looking. Like I need it, bro. You know, give me that. But yeah, what did you think, Nova?
Man, pretty much the same as y'all, man. Right when I saw it, I was like, oh, snaps, Dungeons of Hindenburg. Okay. And then they started riding the bikes. I was like, oh, okay. Racing, like Dungeons of Hindenburg.
Yeah.
And then, hold on, pause it right here.
I was trying to find that human bike. My bad.
No, okay, they kind of off. No, but I wanted to show y'all. The feet on this character model is so small, bro.
Oh, they are small, bro.
That's funny. What?
Got the little baby feet, but nah, it looked like a cool game. Like
and
just
them
like
bikes
both
is in
of
the ground over there on the left.
Yeah, Collision is kind of crazy right now in y'all trailer.
Ooh, in the garage too, in the bike shop.
Yeah, like,
them shits are in the ground.
Yeah. So maybe we need some polish. But It seemed like it'd be a pretty cool game just to hop on, race with the friends. Not serious, just and have some fun.
Damn, I missed it. There goes y'all. Where's King David's Glizzy? Where he at? You got him a bike on here. You can ride him a Glizzy. That's crazy to ride a Glizzy.
That human thing was crazy too. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I was trying to pause it on it. Yeah. There you go.
That shit is crazy.
Hop on it, baby. That's crazy. So the clipping is kind of crazy in there. But they got time to polish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got time. But it looks interesting enough, and it's gonna be a nice little cozy game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It'd be crazy if it came out and that shit's like kicks your ass in one way or another, bro. It'd be crazy if it's like that. But it looks pretty good. Phasmophobia, I think we all know what game that is. My son played the shit out of this with his friends. Did y'all get it? Did y'all play Phasmophobia?
Phasma, yeah.
Yeah. That's coming to. Was it ever on consoles ever? Like PlayStation or anything?
Yeah, I only saw it on PC.
I think it's only PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think these partner joints or whatever, it's never like exclusive. So like it's probably coming to PlayStation as well too. So I'll go ahead and skip on this. All right, Midwest Games out here. This is the Legend of Baboo.
I like that title too.
Me too. Nova, I'll start with you, man. What did you think of this game?
And to be honest, I was like, when I first watched it, I was like, okay, what is this? The art style looks pretty cool. And then he just kind of was going on his little adventures. The terrain environment looks pretty dope. And I was like, oh, the title of this game is gas.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, a lot of cutscenes. Did they show a lot of gameplay?
There's some gameplay.
There was a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems all right. It didn't really stick out for me like big, but it definitely is a game that I'm gonna keep my eye on and see how it develops a little bit more. See if I'm gonna actually go out and pick it up, because there's so many good games, man, out right now. I'm like, I don't know if I got the space for this one.
Yeah, and this comes out when 2025 again, right?
2025 as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be like mid or late 2025.
Yeah, and the dog is cool. Ciao.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chow Chow.
Chow
Listen,
Chow.
if you saw Chow Chow in the hood, bro, that's the meanest dog in the neighborhood.
Bro, I had one back in the hood, bro. Like, his name was Keno, and he was a black chow. He was mean, bro.
Chows for some reason just, I don't know what's up with them, bro. Them motherfuckers is, people think pits are mean. Pits are sweet, depending on who's raising them. Them Chow Chows, boy.
Bruh.
Just mean.
Do not play.
Yeah. What did you think? Scale on this one.
I thought it was all right. It reminded me kind of, I don't know if you ever played Beyond Good and Evil. She had a little staff like this, which we still don't have Beyond Good and Evil 2. Still not out. Yeah. That is so crazy how that still hasn't dropped. But, well, maybe this is it, whatever. But no, I say all to say, I thought this was cool. The graphics look good and everything. I just don't like the faces. I don't know. Something about his face is freaking me the fuck out. I don't know what it is. And this has nothing to do with the gameplay. Gameplay looks solid, graphics solid, dog solid. Everything looks good, for real. But something about his face is deterring me from and I think it's because it's like he looks real, but then but not at the same time. But then he's in this whimsical environment, so I don't know, and that's just me thing. His face is just freaking me out a little bit, but other than that, I think the game itself looks cool.
Yeah. It's almost, his face sometimes looks almost expressionless, like almost like they're trying to get him to express something, but it just kind of looked deadpan, like they didn't really hit the nail on the head with the facial expressions.
There's something off there, but other than that, the game looks cool.
Yeah. So this is from Midwest Games. I know that they're pretty small in comparison. So it's like a AA game. Budget's not super high. So I'll give him credit. It looks like a great game. All I could think of was like, God damn, there seems like so many African elements in this bitch. And like, I was like, what in the reverse DEI is this? Almost. Like, I was over there, I was like, what does baboo mean? Like, and then, you know, like, yeah, you know, it's, you know, I don't know how to say it, bro, but it looks like I'm intrigued on how the story goes and stuff. Probably can't say it on air. I'll save it. Let's move on. Paris is in the chat. Said I had a child named BG. Barked a lot, but he stayed in this room. Paris, you can't be doing that. Paris be like, you know, stay out the mud, you know, and then like he be, you know what I'm saying? He'll be in the bath full of mud, like, hey man, stay out the mud. You know, like,
stay out.
Come on. Stay up out of it, young blood. No, the child looks cool. The game looks cool. I think I have my own internal reservations about it though. Next game is Wuchang. Wuchang. What did y'all think about this, man? It's actually in the thumbnail. Go ahead, though.
I was just gonna say the game itself just looks beautiful, but also, man, another Souls-like game, bro. So it's like, man, I like the fighting. It looks good. The lighting system looks good. Like, it looks like a solid game. It's just pretty oversaturated for the Souls-like games right now, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I get you. That's why I can't wait for fucking Dynasty Warriors to come out and smack. You know what I'm saying? Just give me that action element back again. I'm so glad there's a resurgence in turn-based.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Giving us something new. Because turn-based can kick your ass too. But like...
Can it? That shit's kicking my ass. Crazy.
But yeah, what did you think about this game, Scale?
Thought it looked pretty tight. Looked like a really cool game. Looks fun. Looks difficult. In my notes, I put my PTSD is popping up from all the Souls games immediately. I'm just thinking about all the dodging and blocking, dying. It looks visually looks like a fantastic game for sure. It's just a lot of Souls games. That's what I'm saying. With the Mistfall, that's what it was called, right? Mistfall Hunter. It's like, which one of y'all I'm supposed to compete on? Which one of y'all I'm supposed to play? You know what I'm saying? And then if there's an From Software, I'm going with that one. So neither one of y'all are going to win. You know what I mean? But I think this game does look pretty good. And is this on Game Pass?
Yeah, I was actually surprised it's going to be on Game Pass, man.
Yeah, that is surprising. This looks like a full-fledged on, like, I don't want to say it's giving Wuchang, but I give it Wuchang.
Yeah,
like I think it's gonna be pretty crazy, pretty actiony, large, grand scale fantasy stuff. I think the game is gonna be solid, honestly. But it's just so many Souls games. I guess I have to pick one. I'll probably it's in Game Pass, so I'm playing it. Honestly, I can't even. I'm sitting up here like I'm not. I'm going to play it. Probably no matter what, and if anything, I'll stream it too. So I think it looks good. I think this is probably a lot of people's game of the show, to be honest. But looks good.
Wuchang was a highlight. It looks beautiful. Again, like I said, I can only probably really play one Souls-like game a year. And then you know what? I might come to the conclusion is like I'll never really be able to beat these type of games. Like time wise, you know what I mean? Like I have the perseverance to get through it and stuff like that, but like other games come out, if I get to a really part where I'm just like super stuck, I'll just put it down and probably just get the story via YouTube. You know what I mean?
Mad at it.
Because that's the only reason why I play them anyway, because I don't really it feels so rewarding and satisfying when you do beat a boss, right? But at the same time, bro, it is a time sucker, just to do it, and time is kind of valuable, for me. So, I think I might just YouTube the video for some of these games I just can't beat, and I don't feel bad about it. Y'all can call me a non-gamer all the fuck you want because I can't or don't choose to no life a game. I'm just not going to. You know what I mean?
It ain't for everybody.
No. And then the last game. Oh, did I get to everybody? Everybody talked, right?
Yep.
Okay. The last game, which was, there we go, right there. Firebreak. This is Remedy's first multiplayer game. Got a lot of control assets within the game. Nova, what did you think about this?
I think this one looks cool, man. I really enjoy survival horror games like a Left 4 Dead or a Back 4 Blood, and that's what it's giving me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just lock in with 2 other homies, you know, just get ridiculous and play the game and see if you can get to the next checkpoint. So it looks like that. So I'm actually interested in this game for real, and I think this was supposed to be on Game Pass too, right? Unless I accidentally put that it was.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, actually, I think it is. I think it is, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is, man. But
yep,
it looks like a pretty fun game to play with the homies.
Yeah. What about you, Scale? What you think?
Same, pretty much. I wish they didn't end the show like this, but I do think the game is it looks tight, it looks fun. And on Game Pass, if I have homies, I know like Nova said it, if you have homies to play it with, could be fun. If you don't, I don't know. That's my
yeah. Is it because they said it's 3-player co-op, but is there going to be like if I just want to hop on myself?
I'm sure they'll give you bots, but is it fun to play with bots? That'd be my thing with games like that.
I know it's fun to play with myself. Pause. They're not pause.
Hey,
no pause. Everybody does it. But like, there's times to where like you play at odd hours and like you're not gonna have nobody to play with. I still want to be a part of the game and rank up and do X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like what do you call it? A quick play to where they matchmake you with some people.
Yeah, I could see matchmaking.
Or whatever, which would be cool.
That'd be their best bet, honestly.
Yeah.
That's how I get through all them games that you need people with, like Deep Rock Galactica and just stuff like that. And I need the matchmaking because I play at odd hours. I'll be on that metaphor at like 3 a.m. easy. And that's not good. But odd hours for sure. They need a matchmaking to handle that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you can't have bots on this, man. Like half of the fun is playing with other people in these stressful situations. So you gotta kind of play with some people.
No, for sure. Yeah, I don't think they'd do bots, but maybe a quick match system. I don't talk to when I get on them games, I don't talk to them anyway. So like I'm just there to do my whole thing and do the missions anyway. So. I guess those games just aren't my steez anymore. They used to be, and it's not like I'm a single player groupie, right? Like I still love multiplayer games. It's just I'm not multiplayering. Everybody else is NPCs to be. You know what I mean?
No reason to have you in multiplayer.
I mean, when I play Call of Duty, I don't talk to nobody. You know what I mean? I know what the objective is. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I'm not very vocal like on multiplayer games unless it seriously requires cooperation and teamwork.
Right.
Like for like Valorant stuff like that, I'm more vocal, more likely to be vocal and stuff like that because you have to be. But it's like, or you should be at least. But no, I understand. I don't be talking to nobody. They get mad at me all the time for not speaking. But I do want to listen. That's my thing. It's like I'm there, I'm here, and I will talk shit back to you if you talking shit too hard. But like, I feel you on like I'm usually by my like lonesome.
Even on Apex, like I love they created that ping system, bro. Like because that shit helps out so much, bro. Because I'm not trying to talk to these like as soon as they hear I'm black and you got all,
and that's the thing. That's what a lot of people don't realize. They know before we can even get the word out if we're black. Yeah. It's so crazy. And it's impressive, honestly. I'm like, how? Just how? Like, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so I just be pinging away, bro, and that should be helping. You know what I mean?
So that was definitely a revolutionary system to communicate without having to. Because a lot of people just don't be having mics sometimes too. Or if your mic breaks, then you're just non-comms. That sucks. You know. So.
And half the time, I don't know how to calm some of that stuff anyway. And if I could just ping it, that you know what I'm saying? And just look at the screen. That's what I'm talking 100%.
About. Mozambique here.
Yeah, and the fact that they say the stuff too, it is cool.
Yeah. And sometimes it be 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's asleep, bro. Like, I got my headset on. I'm not shouting. You know, right. It's whatever. Yep. All right, man. We gotta wrap it up, but I think y'all gave y'all thoughts about like the showcase in general. As far as the format and stuff, Tina and her team did an amazing job with like labeling stuff, Game Pass.
Oh, I did like that.
And then they split it up, the first 5 games, then reshowed those, the voiceover for the Xbox Wire stuff, like the words below. Like they added a lot of cool shit. The format just keeps on getting better, which is cool as fuck. It's kind of like a state of play, so you're not going to get any WoW games. You know what I'm saying? But like the games they showed were dope, bro. It had me interested. Some new games, first world premieres, some games finally coming to the platform. You got more Asian support. New looks at Pirate Yakuza and the Lake House for Alan Wake 2. It wasn't bad, man. Like I kind of was like, okay, like I got something out of this show, which is dope. It didn't have Silk Song, L show,
L show,
but that's all good, man. I'll actually talk to y'all about Silk Song offline, all right, behind the scenes. But before we go, first of all, thank everybody for hanging out with us, chatting, and all that. Really appreciate y'all hanging out with the gang, giving y'all's thoughts on these games as well. Nova, what you got to say, man?
Actually, I wanted to ask you a question real quick because I know we kind of, Scale and I kind of gave like a little general how we felt about it because I want to know what your Viking, what's your score for the overall show? What you think about it, man?
Knowing that it was a Xbox partner preview. Late in the year, that's so close to the Game Awards, I'd say about an 8. My expectations were fairly checked, because any big studios or publishers are probably going to save their game for the Game Awards or whatever in December.
Yeah.
But I thought like what I saw from Bloober was tight. You know, Remedy out here had 2 games with the Alan Wake DLC. Got some Game Pass games, a Shadow Drop, like new look at Mouse PI for Hire, a cozy game Will World, Phasmophobia coming to consoles, Animal Well coming to Xbox, Subnautica 2, new look. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I thought it was good. It gave me more than what I thought it would be.
Okay, so 8 for you. I see Stilo Facts in the chat said 7 for them.
Yeah.
Chat, if y'all have any, how'd y'all feel about it too? But how'd you feel about it, Scale, on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably like a 6. Yeah, for 6 or 5. Honestly, I can't say too much wowed me. I'd say the Yakuza thing was probably the biggest thing for me personally. Because that was the one I was like, I want to play that. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was a good world premiere. And I thought Subnautica was also good. But a lot of this, they're not talking to me for this partner showcase more so. They're talking to console people. You know what I'm saying? Like Phasmophobia, like I have access to a lot of the, a good amount of those games and stuff like that. So they're more so to get hyped about that stuff because they don't have access. So I'm happy for them. But for me, it doesn't speak to me as loud. You know what I mean? But I think it was overall solid. Nothing wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's cool. For me, I before I came into the pod today, I would have given it a 6. But hearing y'all talk about the Yakuza game, actually, man, it hyped me up a little bit about the game in general, man. So I give it a 7. Overall, man, the games that stuck out to me was the Mouse PI for Hire,
for sure.
I'm really excited about that one, and the Cronos, the New Dawn, man, looks pretty good. I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes peeled on what they have in store, coming up.
Are we getting tired of like? It's interesting. Like, are we getting tired of these rinse and repeat formats? Even like multiplayer games, right? Like, oh, here's another one. Oh, here's another one. Souls games. Oh, here's another one. Like, are we getting like? Is it too much? You know what I'm saying? Like we have to think like these games have been in development for 4 to 5 years, so like they catch a trend. You know what I'm saying? And then like then they all release at the same time. So you're like, oh, another one.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a healthy competition, for the most part. It's like if nothing comes out, then we're only going to have one of something, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'd prefer that other things get a shot. So I'm a fan I try to get off the beaten path of most things in life anyway. I'm trying to see the other side of things. So like once something becomes the main thing, like even music, I like underground music too. So like once something becomes too main, I'm probably leaning away from the main things, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with the amount I'm cool with it, but at the same time I am true to the cores of those games. Like the Souls games, I'm always going to know the From Software is the one. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, the competition is good. I mean, we got to see that how Wuchang, I mean, that was pretty much a competition like that was for the Souls games, and it became a hit, true hit. So I mean, I think it's good, but I also want new innovations, new IPs, new ways to play games. Like I think the newest way to play games I've played recently is Fragpunk. And I played it before in the beta, but like that's a way. It's an FPS, but the way they're doing their things is like making it stand out. So I like that they're trying something else with this stuff. So yeah.
All right, cool.
But I'm right there with you, man, because I think a lot of these games that's coming out, it's just other companies trying to do what they already see out in the market that's tried and true. You know what I mean? So they're going to keep bringing out the same product. But on the other side of that coin, man, I really missed companies willing to bring out new IPs and do new, cool, and interesting things. So, but it seems like, man, if you want to play some more of the tried and true stuff, you can just play a lot of these bigger, titles from these larger, developers and whatnot. And if you want to play something cool and interesting, man, maybe tap into the, the indie market.
Indie be killing it, boy.
That's where you get all the good, like, new things for real. Yeah. Like that's where all the interesting stuff is in the indie market for sure.
Balatro, 9 Souls, Cookie Cutter.
Yeah, that shit was tight.
So you can always get in where you can fit in, man, depending upon what you want. It's out there.
I mean, Animal Well even too. That was indie. Yeah, a lot of cool shit. Indie out there doing it, man. The A and AA space is killing the game, boy. All right, you got go ahead. Log off, Nova. What you got?
Man, I go by Supernova. You can find me here every Tuesday and Thursday, man, 8 p.m. Eastern time, man. And thank you for everybody who came out, became members, all that good stuff, man. Just kicked it with your boys, man. We appreciate each and every eyeball that's watching the screen, every ear that's listening to us on all your podcasting locations, man. Appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good weekend.
What you got, Skellio?
What's goody? No, what up? I go by BLAQQ SKELLINGTON with 2 Qs. You can catch me on here Tuesday and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm also streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. You can catch me tomorrow streaming something. I don't know yet. I keep saying I don't know, but it keeps becoming Dragon Ball Sparking. So I just, like I said, I'm hooked to those 2 games right now. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you guys for all the chats and all the donations. We're all 1 month away from the big shopping thing.
The kids.
For the kids. Now I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
That money. I'm Black Viking. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. We're friends. If you don't know, I started a Blue Sky account just in case Elon's Twitter goes belly up. It gets messy. Y'all see what happened with the block shit?
I saw that, bro.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. But I mean,
real quick, Scale. There's people to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You gonna let him know?
Oh, I didn't hear him say. My fault. Yeah. So if you block somebody, typically they won't be able to see any of your shit, right? Like how block is supposed to work, right? But now Elon's making it to where, well, they can't reply, they can't chat, they can't like or interact with your post, but they can still see it. But a lot of people, they blocked people because like people would quote tweet or people would screenshot their tweet and then like harass or whatever. So like now it's back on the table. So I think it's all for political reasons anyway. I've blocked a lot of MAGAs per se, saying stupid shit. So now they are back on the table. It's all good. Splendiferous was popping, my boy. But anyway, we gotta go. We gotta log off. I love you guys. Peace out. Have a blessed day. Yeah. Goodbye.